Hello, everyone. A very good day to you. My name is Alice, and for today, I'll be teaching you mathematics lesson for part one. We're gonna have two parts. The first one will be by me, and the second one will be by my friend Krishana. Okay. So for the first part of this mathematics lesson, we are going to learn about basic arithmetic. Okay, it's the basic of the most basic things in math. Okay, so our class objectives for today, for this video, is we will be focusing on basic arithmetic, which is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And also, we will help students master the basic of math so that they can tackle various types of questions. Okay, so like I said before, basic arithmetic is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are the four operations in basic arithmetic. So what is addition? Addition is used when you want to find the total sum or the total or the sum of two or more amounts. Subtraction is used when you want to find the difference between two or more amounts. Multiplication is used for total and sum, but when there is more than one of the same number. And lastly, division is used when sharing or grouping items. It's like you want to divide things to the total number of people there. Okay, so now let's look at these equations. Okay, so the first one, 8 plus 8 equals to 16. This is called addition. Okay, I'm using the same numbers for the four operations, but the amount behind is different because we're using different operations. Okay, 8 plus 8 is 16 because we're adding the two sums. 8 minus 8 is 0 because we're removing the amount. 8 times 8 is 64 because we're using the total and sum. 8 divided by 8 is 1, meaning when you have 8 carrots and you want to give to 8 people, each one will receive 1. Okay, so now for addition and subtraction. Okay, like I said before, it's when you want to sum everything. So let's play a game, a quiz, an exercise, whatever you may call it. Okay, so now the first hammer plus the second hammer plus the third hammer equals to 30. So what should be the value for each hammer? I'll give you a few moments to think of the answer. Okay, let's just say this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. The total of hammer 1, hammer 2, and hammer 3 is 30. So how you do it is 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. So the amount of hammer is 30. Okay, so now 1 hammer plus nails and nails equals to 18. Oh, sorry, my bad. 1 hammer plus 4 nails plus 4 nails is equals to 18. Okay, we know from the equation before that 1 hammer is 10. The value is 10. So 18 minus 10 would be 8. So the amount of 4 nails and this 4 nails equals to 8. So how are we going to find the amount of 4 nails? 8 divided by 2 would be 4. So meaning this 4 nails has a value of 4. This 4 nails has a value of 4. Okay? Catch that? Okay, if you don't understand it, you can pause this video, you can rewind it back and listen to what I just said. Okay? No problem. Okay, so now since we know the value of 4 nails is 4. So now 4 minus 2 blue brushes 2. So how are we going to find the value of these brushes? We use the value of the nails, the value of 4 nails, 4. We minus the answer 2. So we will get 2, meaning these 2 blue brushes is 2 in value. Okay? So since the 2 blue brushes has a value of 2, 1 blue brush will be the value of 1. Okay? So we bring that here. The value of 1 blue brush is 1. The value of hammer just now is 10. And 3 nails has a value of 3. So the value, the addition, the total amount of 1 plus 10 plus 3 will be 14. Okay? Okay. So now let's move on to multiplication. Okay. For me, what I learned when I was younger, multiplication, the easiest way for you to do your multiplication exercises or questions is you need to memorize the multiplication table. Okay, there are 12 multiplication that you need to memorize. So, okay, how you want to understand this table is 1. Okay, let me highlight this. Okay, 1 times 1 equals to 1. 1 times 2 is 2. So it goes on like that. You want to say, you want to find the answer of 6 times 7. So 6 times 7 would be 42. Okay? This is how the table works. It's very easy and very simple. So you will, I think for me, it's the best way for you to understand multiplication questions. Okay? So I would like you guys to memorize this so that you can answer the questions easily. Okay? So now let's move on to division. Okay. But first, I'm going to let you guys watch a video about division so that you further understand how it works.
And we're going to start off with a story. There's this kid named Ethan, and Ethan loves carrots. He loves carrots so much. He loves to snack on them. He loves when he gets to eat them. They're crunchy, they're tasty. Yeah, carrots are awesome. In fact, I'm literally eating a carrot right now as I'm speaking. Carrots are great for your skin. Carrots are great for your eyes. They're amazing. They're a great snack. And Ethan loves them. Well, Ethan has 2 friends over, Kevin and Chloe, and they start to get hungry. Of course, they all love carrots because carrots are like the perfect snack. Now, in Ethan's house, there are only 3 carrots. They're just 3 carrots. We are going to have to divide the 3 carrots amongst the 3 kids. So let's figure this out. How many carrots does each kid get? Do you know? Each kid gets 1 carrot. Pretty simple, right? 3 carrots, 3 kids, each kid gets 1 carrot. Hey, did you know we just did division? We just did division. Division is pretty simple. You see, division is splitting a number up by any given number. That's it, just splitting a number up. Let's look at our story again. There were 3 carrots. Divide those 3 carrots by 3 because there are 3 people, right? The 3 kids that love carrots. And the answer of how many carrots each kid gets is 1. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Notice right here is the division sign. This is what it looks like. When you see that sign, you could just say divided by. So notice other women because we want it to be fair. Notice the division sign. We are going to divide or split up 8 by 4. Remember, to divide is to split up. Let's split these presents up into 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, how many presents does each woman get? 2. Each woman gets 2 presents. Isn't that cool? Division is so much fun and it's so easy. Remember, division is splitting a number up by any given number. That's it.
So I hope that came how division. Now I'm going to tell you some fun facts about division. Okay, division can never divide by zero. So whenever you see a question, and the question asks what is 4 divided by 0, the answer is always undefined because you can never divide anything. You can divide the number by itself and it will become 1. Okay? Next one is you can write the division sign 3 ways. Okay? Like when you write it down using pencil, you usually will write it as like, okay? But usually when you use laptop or your gadget, this one. And sometimes you can also if you use pen and pencil and you write, this is what we call fraction. Fraction is also known as division. Okay? The last fact about division is you can split the number of groups and the number in each group, and the division will stay the same. Okay, for example, 10 divided by 2 equals 5. But when you switch the 5 with answer is the same. Okay? When 10 is divided by 5, it is equal to. So that's all for today. Learn basic arithmetic, learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, for part 2, we'll be learning about odd math, which is a continuation of how we use basic arithmetic. Okay, and part 2 will be taught by my friend Trisha. Okay, thank